Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
They certainly do. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Hitomi, for the what could you know? Oh, it's going to be one of them days. For the host. Jeez Louise, right. And Gunter, no worries. Yeah, first time I'm here from the beginning. Nice one. And Ginger Ninja, welcome in. Who else have I forgotten? I tell you what, we were right in here at the start. Al, thank you very much. Yeah, we got Al, Gunter, Ginger Ninja, Mr. Hitomi. Well, you've all had drinks, so watch out for Unicorn. I know she'll be around here somewhere.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass, biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
Blooming love it. You can't beat it. Biscuits for everyone. Right. Let's have guess you're now pressed a panic button for several. Do you know, Gunter, I've got to get that panic button done. I do apologise. That is a really good idea to get the old panic button. Yeah, I've got to get that blooming sorted, haven't I? What a maroon. Right, and we haven't even... Well, I tell you what. Let's say hello to Bill.
Welcome back, Commander.
Thank you, Bill. Love the fact he calls me Commander.
Checking systems. Done.
Thank
All
you.
systems nominal.
Thank you,
You're
Bill.
welcome, Commander.
I tell you what, we got somebody else on board today, ladies and gentlemen, and a passenger who's kept very quiet, even though we've spaced them numerous times. Hi, Kenny. Hey, Kenny. There you go, Kenny's on board. There you go. Thank you for not even including the idea, because the idea could have been skipped. Hey, I tell you what, Gunter, it's a classic. It really is. I'm surprised, you know, it really should be on more streamers things. It's like Panic. It's a good one. You gotta love it. Yeah, good old Kenny. He's going to give us a hand today. And I must admit, I've been worrying that my beard's getting a little bit out of hand. Kenny, does my beard make me look a little gay? Oh, it makes me look very fucking gay. Thank you. Thank you, Kenny.
Nice.
Nice indeed. Perfect timing there, Gunter. You absolute legend. Oh, you gotta love it. Right. We can pick up some more missions almost instantaneously, ladies and gentlemen. So let me just check we're looking at the right things. Yes, indeedly doodly dangly. Right. I tell you what, this is a bit... Oh, thanks, Ginger. Hey up, Twindex. I tell you, that's really sweet. I love the... Do you know, that's cracking. I love the old thumbs up. That can't be the first time I've seen that, Ginger Ninja, but that's classic. And Twindex, welcome in. Well, it's got to be a nice brew for our Twindex.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind there, Twindex. There you go. Right. Even though we're in Viti Voti Vasis and not deep inside Reggie's colon or anus, it's probably better that we stay at Viti Voti Vasis. It's probably better. There you go. You're more than welcome, Twindex. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that Ginger Ninja's got some blooming good... I love the old Kermit as well, the old emotes. You gotta love it. Oh, look at that, top of the list. Planetary Scum Job. Yeah, right. Yeah, let's have a look. Couple of influence, Pathfinder. Yeah. Yeah, 500,000. Yeah. Shall we? Got loads more. Brilliant, nice one, Ginger. I tell you, that's the, do you know, for me, and I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, maybe it's because I'm old, but I cannot get on with live on YouTube. And one of the things I think for me is the emotes. They look so much better on Twitch, and the interaction you can get just seems so much better Oh, God, I love it. And Yerison, welcome in. How you doing, Yerison? Let's get you a brewage. I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of coffee. All right, Yerison.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. We'll accept that one. We've got to have the title does say planet booping, carry on booping planet, so we better take one of those. Oh, little now, that's cheap. What's on that? Mostly harmless, but only one influence. Oh, we'll do a bit of the old pew pew. Thank you, I'm loving my baby answering the phone like a madman. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, we're not liberating any hostages. We're not mining for anyone else. Oh, massacre. Oh, expert. No. Discrete power failure. We don't.
I'm Melby, better known as Scaredy Spice.
Afro, that's brilliant. How you doing? Sir Kenny's on board now. Are you training him to be the new cameraman no matter how often you can? Hey, I tell you what, Afro. I tell you what. Now, where's Orange Phoenix when you need him? Yeah, we need to get Kenny on the... where's to the list? I tell you what, we need to... ladies and... Yeah, we've got to do Gunter's Panic button. And yeah, Afro, we've got to get Kenny involved with the SPVFA. That's brilliant. That is... Yeah, because that'll solve our problems with what number of bill are we on this time. I'm sure I can... Hey! I'm sure I can slip him in on the old video. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Feel this, it's super cozy and you can strap it on.
Oh, it's a strap-on.
It's a strap-on, Philip.
Oh, right, Gunter. Yeah, but on Twitch it's much more restricted than on YouTube. It makes it more complicated. Oh, right, thanks, Gunter. Soon enough, that list might get to A4 formats. Yeah, I tell you what, better than the other day when we had nothing. Afro, you bugger, haven't got you a drink.
Orange Mocha Frappuccino.
Orange Mocha Frappuccino.
Yeah.
And as Terrakoff slips in as well. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm well behind. Nice cup of tea for our Terrakoff. If I could remember how to spell tea, that'd help.
Guaranteed to
There you
blow
go,
your mind.
Commander Terrakoff. And I tell you what, we already had the biscuits out, so I tell you what, it's got to be time for cake.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
You Shatner's bassoon, you know what's coming next. Yes, I've seen his... Saved by the princess, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Orange Phoenix, we've got a great idea. Orange Phoenix. Princess Silver first, though. We need to get a chocolate for our princess. But OP, your timing is amazing. We've had an idea. We've got a new crew member. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Princess Silver. Lisa. Oh my goodness! And Orange Phoenix is saved by the lovely Psychic. How are you doing, Psychic? It was great hanging out with you today. Elvis, Calandra, Blimey O'Reilly, everyone's here, you absolute legends. Oh, it was really fun hanging out with you today. Chippy chips and gravy for tea for our princess. Crispy as well. Jeez Louise, is everybody's here. Do you know, I'm going to have to cheat, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we're going to do, first of all, we're going to do a tea for everyone.
Guaranteed to blow
your mind. And you know what's coming next for our princess, our another princess of elite. Let's get our Psychic, the chocolate. Here it comes. Dos, tres. Really, baby. Holy moly, everybody wants a Psychic. They certainly do. And a shout out, if you don't know Psychic, where have you been? Where have you been hiding? Oh my goodness! As Commander Thrillhouse comes in, it's a double raid, ladies and gentlemen. Raid on raid. Jeez Louise. Well, I tell you what, we gave tea to everyone. We're going to get a coffee for everyone else. There we go. Smooth. Bloomin' heck, we're absolute, you sweethearts, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to get another chocolate because it's for princesses and raiders. And whether our Thrill House wants it or not, they're going to get it. Here you go. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants to command the Thrill House. Oh, that works quite nicely as well, doesn't it? Psychic and Thrill House. You two legends. Well, you know, yeah, we're going to need a bigger ship, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I tell you what, this doesn't happen often, but to celebrate, let's go undercover with our, you gotta love it, with our Salty, one of the flight's assist stream team. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what happens whenever we get a raid. We have to space a elite commander, the most expensive thing on our menu. So we're going to do 2 in a row, ladies and gentlemen. One for the lovely Psychic and her crew, and another one for the fantastic Commander Thrillhouse. Oh, Crispy! Au revoir, Monsieur Crispy! Yes, off to the top verse with you. Take your tots with you, Crispy. Ha ha! First out, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye, Crispy. Computer, shout out Crispy.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
It's Orange Phoenix says, well, we need a toss a tot now. Ladies and gentlemen, before we do that, well, shall we see who's going to join Crispy? Let's have a look-see. The first one was for our Psychic and crew. This one is for our Thrill House and crew. Oh dear, ladies and gentlemen, this does look like it could be a repeat customer. I hope it's not me. It's our Mal! It's a double bounty. You couldn't write this stuff. Oh my lord, ladies and gentlemen, Mal and Crispy holding hands out in space. Computer, shout out Mal for the win.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
Oh, you gotta love it. As Woolally says, I want a Thargoid right, ladies and gentlemen, before... Yeah, safe again. I don't know how you do it, OP. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a tot to toss for... In fact, this will keep our Crispy... this will keep Crispy and Mal from starving to death. Right. OP, I think, pay for this. So give it a good old kicking. It needs a bit of momentum. And Bill, welcome in, Bill. We're just getting rid of a tot, Bill. There we go. We toss that tot right back to Crispy. Let's toss one off, says Afro. Absolutely. Bill, you beauty. Let's get a coffee right back. And it's not the Bill we're talking about. It's about our slow skis. There we go. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, do watch out for unicorn farts, but let's hand out the biscuits.
I like the bass. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the bass biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Blooming love it. And of course, we've got to... Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're having a meal, if you are of a dicky disposition, it might be a good idea to look away. You may want to seriously look away. Well, Ali has paid 1,220 points for me to get up close and personal and wrist deep in Thargoid. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is Nick Dangerous. Getting a ticky tumbling. No, we thought it was a tummy, but it wasn't a blue or a red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's mood. No, we thought it was a tummy, but it turned out to be Terry's booby. And how did we know it was a booby and not a tummy? Well, we carried on tickling, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what happened? Yes, we went a little bit too far, ladies and gentlemen. Milky.
Put the Thargoid!
There we go. Public service announcement. Those who looked away.
Nice.
Perfect timing, Yerrison. Those that looked away can look back now. Watch out for 2 flying in space commanders with 1 big alive tot. Oh, crikey, Hess Gunter. Oh, as Ginger Ninja says, well, we haven't had any nut action this morning. I don't know if tickling a Thargoid is an act of war or an act of friendship. Nice one, Black Sheep. I tell you what, you deserve a nice cup of coffee for that, Black Sheep. There we go. Get your lips round that. There we go. Right, it's time. Ginger Ninja has dropped 1,000, and we do play Elite eventually, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, I can see Crispy at the window.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Yeah, all right, Crispy. You might. I tell you what, you better let him and Mal back in. I mean, crikey, they've probably gone through that top between them already. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, yes, the idea, Orange Phoenix. We've got a new crew member, Kenny. Hey, Kenny. There you go. Kenny's on board now. We used to just space him, ladies and gentlemen. We used to just do this to Kenny. You'll like this. Not a lot, but we used to do this to him.
Nicola 13A up.
3 months, Elundo, you absolute legend. Thank you so much. Jeez Louise. So yeah, as Kenny can't be killed, Orange Phoenix, we need you to teach him up in the SPVFA. So, in fact, if you don't know about the you bastards, SPVFA. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we want to get you to train Kenny up as a videographer. So when we kill cameraman, he'll come straight back. It was a fantastic idea. I can't take any of the adieus for it. It was definitely chat that came up with that one. So yes, that's the idea, but I'm delaying the nuts. Yeah, exactly. What was it? A nibble or me nick? It was a nick me nut. A nick. Hey up, Rob, you bugger. I tell you what, welcome in, Rob. Let's get Rob a quick cup of tea, and then we've got to nick me nuts.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Here we go. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a lovely day. Psychic, you absolute legend. Thank you so much for bringing your crew over. It is never expected. I know I try and shift me times to fit in with other streamers, but it is never, ever expected. So another, if you don't know Psychic, I'm going to give her another shout out. But if you don't know our Psychic, you please go and give them a follow. They're also, if I do this, if I can remember, there we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Our Psychic is in the midst of the old partnership thingy-majiggle do for dangle, so they need to keep the numbers up. So please pop over there, tell your mother, tell your brother, and get them to tell their mothers and brothers and friends and stuff, and throw a lurk. It's doesn't cost anything, and it really helps because there's a lot of streamers now that really do deserve partner that aren't there yet, and it's never easy. If there's the odd few who sort of get, I can apply, and I've got it. But I know one poor chap who I think he was on his 4th, and he did actually throw the towel in, bless him. He got quite upset about it, but so it's not easy, and we do need to put the old love out there. Right, Psychic going to do the D&D. Quick Earl Grey. We give everyone an Earl Grey. Doesn't really go with the old hot chocolate, but you can put it to one side.
Earl Grey hot.
A unicorn, you sweetheart! I tell you what, I told you, princesses and raiders. Unicorn wants chocolate cake. You know what else you're going to get, unicorn? Whether you want it or not, grab your lips around this. Dos, tres. Roly-poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a unicorn fart. They certainly do. You can't beat a fart. Certainly not a unicorn fart. And we better get some cake out.
What is cake? Well,
and thanks, Ginger Ninja.
It is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon. I've played with his pink oboe, but never his bassoon. Maybe a little piccolo as well. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Cheers, Elvis!
You go home and the wife says, what do you... I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that, Gino.
Earl Grey.
Quick Earl Grey for our Elvis. Off for the D&D 2. Absolute legend. That Elvis saved our bacon the other day, ladies and gentlemen. And grab your lips around this, and Jason Statham pops out with lips prepped. It's all about... It is, isn't it, Gunter? I tell you what, Ginger got that spot on. You gotta love it. I love it when it comes together, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, do welcome aboard. We do eventually get around to some Elite Dangerous.
Let's go, people. We have a job to do.
We certainly do. It's Lawrence Fishburne today. Now, let me just double check this. I think it's got to be, if we put in missions for today.
What a maroon.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. So far today, we have completed 0 missions, but we have 2 in the bank to start. And we've only been up for half an hour for 25 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. So, with no further ado, as you came here not for a comedy show, but for some serious Elite, well, let's see who else is on. Ha ha! I tell you what. I still got to get that basil brush. Boom, boom! I've got to get that sorted. Right. Right. I think Crispy's back. Mel's back. Lovely jubbly, right, and cheers, Gunter. Oh, you star. Right, Bill. We've still got Bill, you know. Bill. Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. There we go. Right. Oh! Look at that. Oi! Get out the way. Jeez, Louise. Talk about. You're supposed to be not in the middle. Black Sheep, I hope Nick isn't rescuing burning passengers. Yeah, I tell you what, Black Sheep, the last time, and it's been a while since I've done it, but the last time I did it, Black Sheep, I failed the mission. I managed to pick up 4 passengers. I think I was only in me Cobra, the old Mark III, and I didn't make it out of the station. Oh dear. Oh, this is classic. I think I got a fine. Failed the mission. It was like, you know, yeah, okay. I'll give those a pass for a while. Yeah, burnt. Yeah, not even toasty. Burnt as... Yeah. You gotta love it. Right. Do apologise. Let's get a bit of that wingage beacon on. In case anyone wants to join us. We are in open, ladies and gentlemen. Right. What shall we do first? We've got 2 in the pot. We've got 5 days on that one. You never know. So, in fact, I tell you what, we'll go and do the old assassination, go and assassinate Carl. Start the day off with a little bit of the old pews. Why not? So, what are we going to do? Lady, assassinate Carlos. In hit 45274 jet. Scan the nav beacon. All use discover target signal source. Return to Etivoti. Lovely. There we go. And Gunter says, even though Nick is elite in almost all ranks, it's not too safe to be rescued on. Yeah, exactly, Gunter. Exactly. I tell you what, it's you got to know your limitations. And if people know mine, all the better. And Rob, by the way, I'm taking a break from streaming due to my boy coming in. Oh, congratulate Rob! Blimey O'Reilly, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, a mini Rob's on its way, and whether it's a girl or a boy, you know, mini Rob's. So I tell you what, orange mocha frappuccino, and I tell you what, oh, Gunter getting you a brew. What are you, sweetheart, Gunter?
Orange mocha frappuccino.
And there's an orange mocha frappuccino. A little bit of the old jitterbuggery, which you might need. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, now he is taking a little break for obvious reasons, but there's a shout out for our Rob. And I tell you what, we've got to do a hug as well. So if I can sort that out for our Rob. Well done, mate.
Hi, boy.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Just don't do a biker and get to number 4 and... yeah, that's a good idea, Afro. Jeez.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part
Rob
of the brain
Zor's
called
bassoon.
Chapman's
Well, I don't
bassoon.
think Rob Zor's bassoon needs stimulating. By the looks of it, it's working quite well indeed. There you go. Double powwow. Exactly, Gunter. Oh, that's brilliant. Well done. Oh, well. Yeah, I can't have cake. Wife eats it before I get a chance. Well, I'll tell you what, when you're having a babby, any excuse, and you blooming deserve it. I tell you what, I wouldn't want, you know, it's one of those things, unless, you know, the old, if you have the old sunroof, that's pretty humane these days, if delivery by sunroof is good, but when it's the old El Naturels, yeah, it's I take me hat off, and there are times, you know, trying to be non-binary, but geez, girls don't half have it hard, don't they? And well done, Rob. I'm presuming it is your first, isn't it, Rob? Being very presumptuous there, ladies and gentlemen, that it is his first. We had one. And by the time we decided that, you know, we were because when the first one came along, as for most people, it was like, oh, brilliant, Rob. Yeah, I think like most people, when the first one comes along, it is quite shocking, you know, it's sort of like, oh my god, you know, life upside down. And you soon get used to it, and, you know, all the stuff that other people tell you, you know, like it will get better, or, you know, it will stop screaming, it will stop being sick, it will stop shitting green. They do all come to pass. Even though you don't believe it at the time. I mean, our young lad, he had colic for, I think it was 6 months, and 6 months of literally no sleeping and lots of screaming is enough to put anyone's patience to the test. And, you know, people are going, oh, it'll pass, and during the time you're like, no, this is how it's going to be for the next 20 years, you know, we got a faulty one. And no, it does pass. So yeah, well done, mate. Yeah, Mini Commander, Babazors. Yeah, nice one, Glitched. Yeah, baby Zors, you gotta love it. All right, okay, ladies and gentlemen. I suppose we ought to. I think Crispy's getting a bit. If I could spell it, it'd really help.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
I think we should do. Hey up, Mad!
Guaranteed
Cup of tea coming your way. We're just congratulating our Rob Zors. They're having their first babby. And I'm going to give a shout.
Let's go, people. We have a job to do.
All right. I tell you what, that blooming Lawrence Fishburne, he's a bugger, isn't he? Rob, now he's not doing a bit of streaming, obviously, at the moment, but do go and show him some love. And he does do the old Elite as well as scrolling elders online, which sounds a bit rude, doesn't it? Scrolling an elder online. There you go. That's what he's doing. But he's having a baby. His missus is having a baby. He's El Partenor. Sort of thing. So yeah, but still, yeah, congratulations, mate. That is brilliant. Right, let's see if we can get Kenny in on the action. Kenny, engage FSD. Oh, there we go. Good old Kenny. Right, we're off, ladies and gentlemen. Kenny has plotted. We don't know where we're going. It might be witchy-watchy-watchy space. It might be hyper-diaper space. It could even be top space. The first time our Kenny is taken control of the FSD. There we go. Oh, it's looking good so far. No witches, no watches, no diapers, no hypers. Alright, let's see if Bill kicks into action when we get the other end.
Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by. Scanning now.
Oh, thank you, Bill. Did you learn Kenny-ish? Well, you know, it's, no witches. He's done well there, Afro. I think Kenny's had a go at the old graphics department and said, well, you know, if you can't do it properly, I'm not using it. You know, oh yeah, we need the nav beacon, don't we? We need the old beacon of navness. Right, there she blows. We got our free fuel, and I'm streaming anything I can. Drop at a heartbeat if I need to. Elite, you can't. Darling, the boy is coming. Hang on, I got a dock 1 sec. Yeah, yeah, wouldn't go. Yeah, that's a classic. Oh no! Oh no! Bloomin' heck, first one of the day. Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed
Cheers, Rob.
The expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Yeah, and in fact, yes, as Afro says, I could have I could have Is that the right button? It. Let's have a look, see.
How do? I'm Melby.
Hey up!
A scary spice.
Oh, that was a good suggestion. Look at it, bang on there. Blimey, O'Reilly, I tell you what, watch out. Here we come. And talking of coming, tight corpse. Let's get you and Polecat Dad. Blimey, O'Reilly. Well, I tell you what, let's get a rum for the tight corpse. There we go.
Have a drink on me.
Have a drink on me. And I tell you what, we'll get a nice... Oh, I tell you what, it's going to be a Milo for our Polecat Dad. If I can remember which button it is. There we go. No! Oh, I tell you what, I'm totally useless today. Bear with us, Polecat. Bear with us. There we go. Nearly there. Jeez Louise. Yeah, this is why the rum's always gone.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy. Bit of Milo there for you, Polecat. Right, we've got our mission target, ladies and gentlemen. We need to get out of the... We need to get out of the... Arse! We need to get out of the FFF. That's the one. Right. We don't need the Navi beacon. Thank you for the heads up there, Afro. And ladies and gentlemen, if you've got any advice, please feel free. Oh, I bet this is him. Let's subdue. Is this Carlos Fandango? Let's have a look, see if this is Carlo Fandango. I'll put money on it. It's our Carlo. Let's have a look, see. It is. There he is. Oh, Carlo, come back. Right, we want to be in combat mode, don't we? There we go. Beam lasers, super duper. Right, come back here, Carlos. Rob, I tell you what, you sweetheart. I mean, any time you are more than welcome if you've got the time. But I would think you might have your hands a bit full. Yeah, the Carlos Fandango Super Wild Wheel set. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one who remembers that one, Afro. Hamlet, wasn't it? I think it was Hamlet, the mild cigar. There we go, talking of mild cigars. Have some of that, Carlos. Hey, your super wide blooming wheel set won't help you now, Carlos. Have some of that. Have some of that. Eat my lasers, Sonny Jim. You want some, Carlos? Come on. Have some more, Carlos. Here you go. Fill your boots, Carlos. Right, Carlos. Time for some multi-cannon. Bagga, dagga, 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 dagga. Eat my multi-cannon, Carlos. Have some of that, Carlos. You want some, Sonny Jim? You want some? I tell you what. Bagga, dagga, dagga, dagga. Pips to blooming... Let's do it. Come back here, Carlos. I can still bite you to death. There we go. Jiggery pokery. Have some more multi-cannon. Dagga, 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 dagga. Eat it. Come on. Die, die, die. You've got to do it, Carlos. Come back here, Carlos. Come back. Fight like a Carlos Fandango. Extra wide wheel set. Come on. You know you want it. Oh, he's recharged his blooming shields. What an arc. Let's have a look-see. Let's see where we can get him here. Yeah. Have some of that, sunshine. You want to play with the old daddy-o Nick Dangerous? I tell you what, I've had more dangerous undercover operations than this, Carlos. Have you? Have some of that. Have some more. Have some more. Come on, you know you want it, Carlos. You know you want it. You love it, Carlos. There we go. Have some more. Oh, don't you run from me, Carlos. Oh, did we get him or did he? Oh, the bugger. He's buggered off. He's buggered off. Jeez Louise. What a...
Shame.
That was a shame.
Shame.
Blimey,
Shame.
O'Reilly. I do apologise, chat. I get a bit carried away. Serious, welcome in.
How do? I'm Mel B, better known as Scaredy Spice.
Let's get a nice cold milk. There you go. You beat me to it, Afro. Right, well, I'm presuming he's, where's he gone? Do we need to, I suppose we need to pop those away, don't we? And change modage. Let's have a look-see. Is he still on here on the school? Ah! Right, he's over there. Is that him? Do we think that's him? Hopefully I'm not in Warhammer. No, not at all, Gunter. Oh, right, is that where he's... Is that... Oh, thank you, Sirius. Oh, dear. Yeah, he will... I tell you what, blind, right, where's he gone? Do I need to look at the old... I tell you what we do need to do. Bill, engage Super Duper Drive.
Drives engaging.
Here we go. Right, we go into Super Duper Drive. We'll have another look on the old scanner. There we go. Come to a halt there. Super Duper Gary Cooper. Could be him. Ah, there he is.
With a slow, relaxing yank.
You going off, are you, Sirius? You take care. Right, let's get ourselves over to there. See if we can.
Oh, I hope you're not wearing red.
No, I'm not wearing red, Bill. Jeez Louise, that Billy boy, he is trouble, ladies and gentlemen. We love him to bits, but you know, he is trouble. Right, here we go, and let's see if old Carlos can take a second pounding from Nick Dangerous. Let's see if we can give him a bit of the old underhand operations, ladies and gentlemen, and see what we can do. Right, we're on our way in. Hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. It could become a bumpy ride, ladies and gentlemen, and binaries amongst us. We are going in our first mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Still not completed for now until we reach back to the station. And I nearly said reach around to the station, and that would have been just... It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I can't do it lying down. Oh, dear me, you do have a problem. No, I mean, I prefer to sit down, if you don't mind. Don't mind if it turns you on, who cares?
Yeah, absolutely. A little bit of an old carry-on. Oh, he's back! He's back! Can't even get there. He's keen, isn't he? He's as keen as mustard. Right, you little devil.
Commander, what are
back to combat mode. Whip him out. Whip him out, Bill. Whip him out. Let's give him something to give a... I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here we go. Have some of this. There we go. There, have some of that. Have some of that sunshine. There you go. Eat that sunshine. Yeah. Think you're clever, sunshine. Have some of that. Have some of that. Here you go, Carlos. Yeah. Have some of that, Carlos. Have some of that. Oh, he's running again! He's blooming running again! He's a rat bag! You scratched his paint!
Shame!
Oh,
Shame.
what a rat
Shame.
bag! Unlawful, welcome in, how are you doing? Blimey, O'Reilly, let's get a nice brewage for our unlawful.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
We are trying unlawful, but he keeps doing the do on us. He keeps jumping away. Bill, engage super duper drive.
Drives engaging.
Thank you, Billy boy. Ah, no worry. In fact, I tell you what, it's been a while since we've given out the old biscuits. And we have got Unicorn, so she's going to be happy. I think she's already had all the Jaffas and Kit Kats, but you never know.
I like the bass. I like the
Buttery biscuit base.
I like the bass. Biscuit bass. I like the
Buttery biscuit base. I blooming love it.
No.
Right, there
I'm
he
just
is. Right, where you
need to
gone?
relax, my friend.
Oi,
Lighten
oi, come back here, Carlos. I tell you what, come back and fight me. I can still bite you to death, Carl. Oh, no! No, Carlos, pull me off quickly, Carlos. No! Oh, no! Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020
Nice
by
one,
Warlord
Orange
383.
Phoenix.
All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
There we go. Thanks, Gunter. Perfect timing. Oh, dear, you gotta love it. And yes, poor Orange Phoenix. Can't even get biscuits in the house without our unicorn.
Awaiting further instructions.
Kill it! Oh no, that's not the
found
right
our
one.
mission target.
No, that's not the right ones, is it? Here, where's he gone? Come back here. There's one. Who's that? That's Carlos, right, Carlos? You're having some, Carlos. Whether you want it or not, Carlos. There you go, Carlos. Have some of that, Carlos. Eat that, Carlos. There you go. Have some more, Sonny Jim. Have some multi-cannon. Go on, eat it. You know you want to, Carlos. There you go. Run away. Yeah, run away to your mummy. There you go. Have some of that. Have some of that. Eat that, Carlos. Eat that. Have some of that, Carlos. Ha ha! You gotta love it. He's on the run again. There we go. Have some more multi-cannon. He must look like Swiss cheese by now, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, I don't hold out much hope for him getting away again. I'm no expert, but I'd say he's done for, ladies and gentlemen. Dagger, 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 dagger. Have some of that. Have some of the... Yeah! I tell you what, There we go, ladies and gentlemen, the old pirates. The old Caribbean, they've got nothing on us, ladies and gentlemen. Right, I'll tell you what, we're going to get some spoils of war, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, there's got to be some cool shit out there, hasn't there? Let's have a look-see. Oh, look at that, shield emitters. We'll have some of that. Lovely jubbly. Where's the shield emitter? Lovely jubbly. There she blows. Super duper Gary Cooper. Nice and steady. Wins the race. There you go. Bad form, Carlos. He pulls you out twice and doesn't finish you off. Afro! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Just jump on the back of It's Micro T and you can come in first and it'll be a happy ending for you and everybody that rides over the finishing line.
Oh, it certainly will be. Oh, God bless our WK Jez. It was nice to hear him on the old podcast. Oh, look at that, we got that one. Right, what else have we got? Oh, we got galvanising alloys. Galvanising alloys, right. Where's me galvanising alloys? Oh, what's that there? What's that there? That might be. We'll have one of them. We'll have one of them. There we go. Super duper Gary. Whoa, Cooper. Slow and steady wins the race, Monsieur Lambert. There we go, look at that, lovely jubbly, super duper, that's another one. There we go. And Phoenix, welcome in! Yeah, Carlos probably didn't get his ship from Nick's second-hand shit shop. Thanks, Unlawful. Yeah, the truth does hurt, but you are right. Yeah, he obviously had a decent ship there, didn't he? God bless him. Right, oh, look at that, there you go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Slow and steady, wins the racy. There we are, loads of galvanisings. And there you go. Yeah, good point, says Unlawful. Just repossess the ship in the form of mats. Oh, it's almost as though I planned it, Unlawful. Which everyone knows, you know, the chance of this old maroon planning anything is pretty much 0 to nothing. Oh, there we go. Super duper. Locked on. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Look at that. Lovely! We got all our cargo-y stuff. Lovely jubbly. Right, what have I missed? I do apologise. Diddly. Phoenix Blue. Carlos probably did get his ship from Nick John, then forgot to make his payments. Nice one, Phoenix. Oh dear. Gentle Beings, Nick Lambert's third second-hand ship shop. Permissions to post a link. Yeah, absolutely. Afru, you are moddy, you definitely can. And an AK-47, oh dear, yeah, 88 easy pays, yeah, don't miss one. We'll send the boys round. Right, Phoenix Blue and AK. I haven't got you drinks yet. I'll tell you what, as I haven't seen them, well, I'll tell you what, we're going to get killed for this, but I don't care. I'll tell you what, Blue Phoenix, here you go. Or Phoenix Blue, I do apologise. Have a whiskey.
Drink! Drink!
And I tell you what, for our AK, we'll get another bit of the old rummage.
Everything can be.
You can't beat of a good old rummage after a reach round. Just the thing. Nice one, Cheese Lou, Orange Phoenix Blue. No! Phoenix Blue. There's too many Phenai. I mean, if Alienated shows up, I'm going to be completely buggerated, aren't I? Right, we have completed that mission, ladies and gentlemen, so it has been updated. So we need to return to the old Viti Voti Varti Vasis. So with no further ado. Oh, thanks, Gunter. Right. Let's have a look-see. Right, we want to get rid of the old, we want to stow the old weaponage, but first we need to be in the old mode of the old D-scanner, don't we? Is that it? Yeah, lovely. Right, let's pop those away. And, oh, Afru, thanks for asking. That is fine. No, honestly, Afru, as you know, I'm very... so, ladies and gentlemen, the link that Afru's just posted is about his SRV ride yesterday that he's uploaded to YouTube. So please go and have a look. I'll tell you what, Afro, I won't bring it up on the stream, but I will have a look after stream. Just because I'm right on that edge again. I think the old ambient temperatures risen again in the old house. Even though I don't think the heating's on, but that's one of them. Oh, we got some massages. Do you think any of them are the Swedish? Yeah, we've done that one. Yeah. Contract details. No. Career job. That's probably gone. That'll do. Right. Let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can get Kenny to do the honours. Let's have a look. See. So, Kenny, engage FSD. Oh, I don't know what he's saying. It sounds like TGF or TFG Fridays, but maybe not. And I tell you what, ladies, I'm just regretting not having anything to eat before I thought I'll have me din-dins after I've streamed today, ladies and gentlemen, and yeah, I'm just getting that little
All
funny.
systems check out.
Thank you, Bill.
Unusual activity.
Thank you, Bill. Don't know, Bill. I can't get a word in edgeways with that. All right, Bill. Jeez Louise, can't get a word in edgeways, can you? Right. Bit of engines and systems. Here we go. So yeah, getting a bit that light-headed. So I do apologise if I go a bit quiet. It's just that I've gone a little bit light-headed with the old lack of foodage. Should have. There we go. Viti voti vati basis. We'll pop back there, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? Then we have completed our first mission of today, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, thanks, Terakov. That's not a bad idea. I might do that just in case. See how we go. See how we go. Right. Let's see. We're about to head in, so let's have a look. See. Oh, it's still going to be an hour, isn't it? Jeez Louise, can you Adam and Eve it? We've had no FSD breakdowns at all, ladies and gentlemen, and it's still going to take us an hour.
What in my room?
Exactly, Afro. It's still going to take us an hour. There's no hope. There is no hope, ladies and gentlemen. I know yesterday we had a lot of help from the lovely Stamper. Obviously, they're tucked up well in bed, I believe, right now. But yes, yesterday the lovely Stamper literally doubled our mission intake. And yeah, made us look really good, ladies and gentlemen, because while I was running missions, he was running wing missions without me. Which was quite hysterical because he was completing wing missions left, right and centre, all on his Jack Jones, and I'm struggling, to get from one part of the old system to another. You know what it's like. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you know the score. Hats and knickers, hold on to them. If you think you've got a seatbelt, you haven't. It's drawn on with crayon. Oh, nice one, Polecat. That was a pretty cool SRV ride. Oh, I tell you what, I do want to bring it up on stream, but I know what will happen. The old GPU and CPU will go completely balls out, and it's I tell you, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Hey up, Colico. Welcome in, Colico. I think the standing room only, Colico, though I do think Afro might be putting a few deck chairs on the old roof rack as we speak. Yeah, Team Colico, you gotta love it. Cup of tea for Colico, there you go. Right, hats and knickers, there we go. Lovely jubbly, and it's the one with the old double dongers, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, if you remember from quite a while ago, you drop out a super duper drive And if you get whacked in the old cockpit with a donger, that can be quite painful, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, you do want to avoid those dongers as much as you can. There we go. And Terakov says, I think everyone issuing missions within the first hour of the stream should receive a message branding them a comedian. Nice one. And Krasboy, welcome in. Blimey O'Reilly, I tell you what, let's pull up here. Bill, request docking.
Contacting docking control.
And Colico! Oh, Copa Banana! The lovely Colico giving us a host. Right, I know, Colico, you got a tea from Gunter. Kazboy, I owe you. Grey Knight in with the pet the Thargoid, you cheeky devil. Right. Grey, another one in with a host. All together now. Oh, Copa Banana. In with the tea. Nice one, Colico. Right. Grey, thank you. I'm going to have to, right. Oh, God. Kazboy. Let's get a nice cup of coffee for our Kazboy. Hang on, whoa, what have I... Krasboy! I can't spell Kras, I do apologise, blimey. And Grey! Oh, you a drink as well. Let's get a rum for our Grey. There we go.
Have a drink on me.
Have a drink on me. We'll do some biscuits and then... I tell you what, we better go and do that. In fact, I tell you what, we'll go and do it now. The lovely Grey Knight has redeemed 1,220 of their hard-earned Chanel points, ladies and gentlemen, for a little bit of the old Thargoid petting. So, with no further ado, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. If you're having anything to eat, if you are of a dicky disposition, if you're easily disturbed, it is time to look away as Nick Dangerous gets up close and wrist deep with Terry the Thargoid's tummy. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but no, it wasn't a tummy. But it wasn't even a blue-footed or a red-footed booby. It wasn't a Captain Kremen's moves. It turned out, ladies and gentlemen, to be Terry the Thargoid's booby. And how did we know it was a boob? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we carried on a little bit too far, and that happened. Milky. There you go. There we go. Yes, you have been warned. You can look back now, everybody. You are safe. I believe that is on cooldown now for at least 30 of those there. Yes, if you're easily disturbed, why are you here, says Blue Phoenix. I tell you what, never a truer word.
Shut.
Yes. Nice one, Tight Corpse. You gotta love it. And I tell you what, I do like me squirrel as well.
Say hello to my little friend.
You gotta love it. Right. What are we doing? We're doing mission. I tell you what, I haven't done the old what are we doing? We're doing BGS.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
An interstellar drug smuggler, welcome in. Let me get you. I tell you, if you're a drug smuggler at Interstellar, you'll like this. And if you don't like tea or milk, the sugar should look good.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Summoner. It comes from within. This need to explore.
There you go. Cheers, Interstellar. In fact, talking of drug smuggling. Oh, sorry, Bill's off on one again.
Blindly. Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Squid, welcome in! I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly. Who's that, Nobby?
That is my new mate Tabanzi. He flies to and from South America with drugs rammed up his bottom. It's either that or a life of crime.
It is indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Much better do that. Basically glowing slowly. You're absolutely right. And who are we doing it for? We're doing it for the Privateers Alliance.
Onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Indeedly doodly. And we'll get a whiskey for our squid.
Rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
And yeah, unfortunately, Gunter and Afro, you got caught. It has to finish one command before it can start another. There you go. What? It is a psychic kitten on the side of that one. Blimey O'Reilly, that sounds a bit rough. There we go. You're more than welcome, Interstellar, and I tell you what, we haven't given out a cake for a bit.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
New Shatner's bassoon. I've seen his pink oboe, but hey, never his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Every now and then you find a big one.
Every now and then you do find a big one. Ah, the timing's off. Got you, Afro. Right. And yes, space cakes indeed. And Bortak, you beauty. Well, I tell you what, bit of jitterbuggery coming Bortak's way.
Orange mocha frappuccino. Give it a kiss.
And Kara Space Cat, I tell you what, thank you so much for the follow and welcome in Kara. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, not only is Kara going to get their very own PSA for that follow, but we're going to get... no, throw that tea away, Kara. We've got something much better for you than that. Get your lips round this. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Kara Space Cat. Oh, that works nicely, doesn't it? Kara Space Cat. You're more than welcome, and Kara. PSA coming right up. Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received. Quite often get a little bit of a demp patch too. So, Kara Space Cat, thank you so much and have a smashy nicey day. There you go, Kara. I do apologise. He does get a little bit carried away when we get a follow. We don't get that many, so when they happen. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the station of stations, and you're more than welcome, Kara. You're more than welcome. We do try. It's a little bit of an ongoing joke that there's probably more tea and coffee and cake and teas than Elite Dangerous. And of course, our Crispy does get a bit upset at times.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Exactly, we need to get back to some Elite Dangerous. And Orange Phoenix says, just realised the Noonhammer stations look like a bit of cheese on a cocktail stick.
Let's go, people, we have a job to do.
And I tell you what, that's the other problem, Kara. Arse. Bloomin' Lawrence Fishburne. You know, sometimes it's Cat Williams, other times it's Ice Cube. We've had Samuel Jackson. I tell you what, they just can't. You know, they just, everyone wants go, go, go. But, you know, we work on the fact that, you know, it's quality over quantity. Right, Star Pepper Port Services. Let's have... Oh, dear. Hang on a minute. We might take a break soon because I... got a bit of a cough going there. As the lovely Afro says, well, if we can delay him a little bit longer with a little bit of chicken lubbing. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we go any further, Did somebody say cake, says Polgat. The lovely Afro has dropped 880 of their own. I believe it could be the first chicken petting of the day, ladies and gentlemen. So who is going to get it? Oh, you hit lucky there, Afro. Yeah, I tell you what, that is Elvis, ladies and gentlemen, aka Goth Hen. The most unusual hen to see, ladies and gentlemen. And look at that, perfect. A poultry, a petting. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Not very often seen and much loved. And, yeah, I tell you, we've got to get that panic button done, haven't we? We've got to get that panic button done. Right, ladies and gentlemen, before we go to a break, let's have a double look at this uptime. See if the Viagra's working. 1 hour, 8 minutes, that's almost perfectly spot on. So let's come to completion together. It's only one influence. We can take the money. Look at that, happy, happy, happy. I tell you what, there we go, super duper. And look at that, 3.1 bill. Yes, after Stamper helping me yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, we're back up to where we were before we went into open and started getting the odd rebuy with the odd engineering check. So that's really good, ladies and gentlemen. It probably means it definitely means we've not had an engineering check for a while. As Interstellar Drug Smuggler, my next door has chickens. They do make some weird noises. You're absolutely right there, Interstellar. You are absolutely right. Right, we have completed one mission, ladies and gentlemen. It is usually around about halfway. We normally stream for 2.5 hours, and it's usually about halfway through, which is where we are, that we drop you off to see a few funny little adverts that have been curated by a lot of members of the old elite community. But before, in fact, talking of the elite community, if I can remember what I did for this, I think it's table. Yes, indeed, and I'm hoping it's the 27th of March, because I meant to check that as well. But the Saturday that's around about, I think it's the 27th.
What a maroon.
I know, zero. Oh, hang on, yeah, Gunter, I didn't do that, did I? Bear with. Blimey O'Reilly, yes, I forgot to do that. There we go. Try again there, Gunter. We've actually got one under the belt, ladies and gentlemen. Can you Adam and Eve it? But yes, the fast team will be having another round table on the 27th, which is a Saturday at 23:30 UTC. There we go. Arse. There we go. Thank you very much, you absolute star. Thank you, Gunter.
What a maroon.
Exactly, what a maroon. It's all about the timing. Right, let's have a look-see. And let's get ourselves over for a few of those little ship shop ads. And we'll start off with the introduction made by our lovely It's Micro. As you are at least as mental as me, says Interstellar. Can only give respect. Oh, cheers, Interstellar. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back as quick as I can. For those that have seen these before, hopefully it will still raise a little bit of a chuckle. For those that haven't, it'll give you an even better idea of maybe, just maybe, what you've left yourselves in for. I'll be back as the late, well, no, I was going to say the late great Arnold snorts. I'll go in for me break. Catch you in 5.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again. Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk ripped AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original Great Fried Chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe. Available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame. Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark III here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people, okay, settle down. Right, in today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpet.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some Crate Fried Chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring.
To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous Experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Chip Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla auto dock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
Copy pasta.
Lord Raven demands rebuys. He cares not from whence they come, only that they flow.
Oh no, we've got an incoming missile. Where's that coming from? Let's have a look, see. I tell you what, I see no missiles. I tell you what, I think they might be a little bit of the old pack hounds. Jeez Louise. Go, you gotta fly through the... Oh, I tell you what, was that Gino? Yes! Gino, you sweetheart, you said you were going to turn up with the pack hounds. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our Gino not only a shout out, but also he needs an orange mocha frappuccino after losing all those pack hounds. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, remember the cant for those that don't know.
I'm Melby, better known as Scaredy Spice.
You're back, are you, Alan? You were in at the beginning, you disappeared, and you've come back. Right, Interstellar Drug Smuggler. I owe you a PSA. Here you go. Or maybe not. Maybe I owe you a chocolate. Fried, welcome in, Fried. What's up, Zorba?
Fried slice with a special ball. Why do you have a special ball, Fried?
Yeah, why do you have a special ball, Fried? That is the question on all streamers' lips.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There you go, our fried slice, ladies and gentlemen. They're not streaming, I think, at the moment, but they do occasionally. So we'll give them a shout out anyway. And thanks for getting everyone a chocolate. You wanted to watch your friends play Fortnite? Hey, no worries, Al. No worries at all. No worries at all. Right. What are we doing? Oh yes. I suppose we could see if there's anything on the old scoreboards. Let me. In fact, bear with me. That tea is red hot. Talking of red hot tea, I think our round's trying to give themselves a coffee, but that's not going to work out. So let's get you a nice mug of milk.
If you hear a noise with your milk and your roll, it must be the test of the Humphrey Patrol. It's little sweet pom-poms are creeping about. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, there's a Humphrey about.
And Gunter, you take care, Gunter. Let me get you an Earl Grey. If I could spell it, it would really help, Gunter. Thanks for being here, and thanks for the panic button. We must get that done.
Earl Grey, hot.
There you go, Gunter. You take care, and we're in a space station, so you don't have to use an escape pod. And thank you, Afroot. Yes, I still owe. Blimey, O'Reilly, I still owe oh crikey.
Talkie Toaster, your chirpy breakfast companion. Talkie's the name, toasting's the game.
I still owe Interstellar Drug Smuggler a PSA. So, with no further ado, and let's see if we can get this one finished for you, Interstellar. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement. Whenever we get I'm losing it. I do apologise. We'll try that one again, Interstellar. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement. Whether we get a follow or follows on this channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get an absolute stiffy, so thank you so much. Interstellar Drug Smuggler, you have a smashy nicey day. There we go. Almost got through that one uninterrupted, Interstellar. I do apologise. No worries, Crichton. And there we go. No worries. We're just trying to get through. We've had to move a few things around, Crichton, because we've had people just spamming the sounds, which of course with my mental health problems usually just set, I lose track of where I am and what I'm doing. So we have moved a lot of them around. In fact, if you do I think it's commands. They're the ones that hopefully shouldn't kick me off into a so what I'm going to do, is a lot of them I'm starting to move to moderator and streamer only. So I do apologise.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, Squid! Blimey, O'Reilly.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, how about a courtesy fluffs? Yeah, they're all dead, Dave, says Polecat. I tell you what, Crichton.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Yeah, all right, Crispy. We're having a conversation, Crispy. And, we are actually in Elite, Crispy. Jeez Louise, there's no pleasing some people. Right. Totally okay, Crichton. As I say, I'm moving some stuff around, and I will be moving more around. It's just the old thing of, again, we have new ideas to put in. Like we've now got Kenny on board. Kenny, does my... I'm sorry, I'm losing it. Kenny, does my beard make me look a little gay? It makes me look very fucking gay. Thanks, sir. Thanks, Kenny. There we go. In that case, I tell you what, Kenny, whether you want it or not, you know what's going to happen to Kenny. There we go.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
They certainly did, my goodness. There we go, poor old Kenny. Right, what are we up to? Missions! That's what we're doing, right. And, Oh, Crichton, you're getting back into... In fact, I do... You know, ladies and gentlemen, I am useless. First of all, I can't remember Crichton, and somebody else might have, so I do apologise. Let's get a T for Crichton.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And also, ladies and gentlemen, very remiss of me. Oh, thank you. Oh, AK, I love it. You beauty. And there's a shout out for our Crichton. He does do a lot of Sea of Thieves, thieving the sea. So if you like that, yeah, do go and give it some love. But he does also do the old Elite Dangerous. And as he said there, he's going to get back into it, ready for the old Odyssey. And talking of... this week it has been Minecraft with the Twitch spawn. Oh, nice one. Arse. Nice one, Crichton. That is nice one. Right, yes. Missions. Yes, we are doing BGS again today. So let's...
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Yes, of course, the king of... the god of BGS, king of Cunty. Computer. Shout out Zorba Dundee.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
There we go. Give a bit of love to our Zorba. There we go. And of course, who are we doing it for? We're doing it for the Privateers Alliance.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Catastrophic failure imminent. Fooling. No, seriously. All systems...
Az, welcome in. Welcome in. There you go.
Why, I'll get that ass tea, one of them green teas, like, you know.
There you go. There you go, Az. Welcome in. Good to see you. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, I believe our Az T is gearing up to start streaming again. There we go. Go and give us some love. Another of our Elite Dangerous players. And yeah, old Kenny was. I tell you what, that was a sad passing, our Kenny. It really was. We do miss our Kenny. Right. What are we doing? I have no idea. When are we doing it now? Oh yeah, we were doing BGS for the Privateers Alliance. That's what we were doing. That'd be handy if I had a controller in my hand. Right. Let's have a look. See if there's anything to add to this. We've got 5 days on that scum job. Oh yeah, donate me hard-earned money. You're having a giraffe, ain't you? Yeah, well, that's a bit expensive. I think that might be... still got 3 ton of junk to move. Nice one. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's Commander Az-T has been told by his partner that you know, you can have your own streaming room as once you've cleared out that room there. Need your airlock to get rid of some of it. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, now look at that. Old Leo Me-wise. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, harmless. It's only 1 influence, but you know, shall we have some more pew-pew fun? Why not, ladies and gentlemen? You know you love it. You know you want it, and you know you're gagging for it. There we go. Right, source and return, too many. Haven't got enough room. Don't mind for other people. Too expensive. Too expensive. Oh, that could be borderline, but it's got a planet on it, and we're not good with the old planets. Let's have a quick look at that one now. Let's have a quick look. Oh, it's only 1 influence. Only 1 influence, but decent amount of money. Oh, that's like a double whammy, innit? That's like a double whammy, because you have to do the old, No, we won't do that one. Right. That gives us... Right, we've done 1 mission so far, ladies and gentlemen. We've got... Oh! I forgot about me bounties! Oh, can we get rid of that here as well? Because, you know, just in case. Not saying we're going to go boom boom. But just in case we do. Can we get rid of that? Oh, look at that. Yes, you beauty. Jiggery pokery. Lovely jubbly, more money in the bank. You gotta love it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, yet again we head out into the black, the expanse, and we lunch. I tell you what, your good old bounty. I tell you what, Twindex. Yes, the old chocolate-covered coconut. Yes, very nice. Nice one, Al. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, where are we going? Bill! Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Bill. Right, let's get ourselves out of Dodge. There we go. Super duper. Gary Cooper. Right, where's our destination? It's the other side. But it's behind you. Oh, we didn't set a destination, did we? What a maroon. Right, old Leo. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Plotting a route helps, doesn't it? What a maroon. Right, let's get going. I do apologise. Bill's off on one again. Jeez Louise, Bill. Right, well, we're having a lot more luck with Kenny these days than we are with our Bill. I suppose we ought to check Kenny's still with us. Hey, Kenny. Hey, he's still with us. You gotta love our Kenny. Right. Kenny, engage FSD. I'm sure he's saying something about TGI Fridays, but seems to be working for us, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. It's hippity hip hooray. A 4-5, a 274. It is only 8.85 light years away, and we are on our way. Let's do it. Celine, welcome in. Bear with us, Celine. We've got a new recruit on the ship. We've got Kenny helping out today. So once we get to the other side and we can hand over to Billy Boy, I'll get you that chocolate. Thank you, Bill. You're a good old boy, Bill. Don't care what everyone else says about you, Bill. You're all right in my books. Right, 9 bodies, full of fuel. Let's get our Selena chocolate. As I say, princesses and raiders. Here you go, Celine. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Selena dragon. I do like that one. And another of our Elite Dangerous. I tell you, you're more than welcome, Celine. Bit up and down, Celine. Bit up and down. I did the silly thing that I was starting a stream. I started my stream at 5:30 GMT UTC malarkey, and I thought I'll have me dinner when we finish at 8, because it's not that late. And I had a bit of toast for me lunch, and the odd bicky and stuff. So I'm not But then just before our first break time, I did the old light-headed spinny room sort of thing. So yeah, just trying to keep in there. But it's absolutely fantastic. I've got a lovely crew again. The lovely Psychic and Thrill House raided us, and it's just I'm blessed. I'm absolutely blessed. I really am. Right, what the devil are we doing? We're looking for a pirate, aren't we? Oh, here he is! Ha ha! Right. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if this is old what's his face and thingy-me-jugles, let's hope this is our boy. Was it Mario? I can't remember now. I am terrible. Leo, that'll do. There he goes. Right. There we go. Have some of that, Leo. Have some of that, my sunshine. Have some of that. Have some of that. Here you go. You want some, Leo? You want some, sunshine? You want some? Here you go. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to have it. He's going to have it. There he goes. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's give it a bit of a boosty. Right, shields are nearly down. Time to eat some multi-cannon, Sonny Jim. Have some of that, Sonny Jim. Old Leo, you not that wise, are you, Leo? Look at that. Sit there, Leo, while you're at it. Yay? Sit there and eat my lasers. Eat my multi-cannon. You want some? Come and have it, Cargo Man. Here you go. Oh, he's out of range. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Leo, come back, you bugger. Come back. Come back. There we go. Eat some of that, Leo. Have some of that. There we go. Ha, ha, ha. Have some of that as well, Leo. You want some, Sonny Jim? You wanted a fight, Leo? You thought you were a toughie. You're not very tough at all, are you? Oh, filaments! Oh, I just sent that one spinning. Jeez Louise. Right, sorry. Sorry, chat. I did get a little bit of a nibble, thank you. Hey, I did get a little bit of a nibble, Celine. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Trying an asshole is tiring business.
It certainly is. Blimey, I sent those all spinning, didn't I? And P. Grice, welcome in. Jeez Louise, that was... Let's get our Grice a nice cup of tea. There we go.
Guaranteed to
blow your mind. I tell you what, we haven't handed out the biscuits, and I know there's no point even warning you of Unicorn, because our Unicorn is grabbing those Kit Kats like it's going out of fashion.
I like the bass. I like the
buttery biscuit base. Buttery biscuit base. I blooming love it. Right, let's line ourselves up for this beauty. Get the old spoils of war, eh, ladies and gentlemen? Spoils of war. Here we go, lovely, jubbly, super duper Gary Cooper. Right, a few kilometres away. We did spin that one out. We spun that one out beautifully. Right, blimey, it's a hey. Right, we're going a little bit fast, but we do need to be a little bit closer. There we go. Maybe slow down in a little bit. Not happy, not happy. There we go. Slow down a bit. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Almost there. Almost in the old. Almost there. Bit of freebie. Oh, we missed it. What a maroon. Jeez Louise.
I reward myself with a slow...
Fried, you sweetheart. Let me... oh, crikey. No, it's not those ones. It's this one, innit? Fried, I'll let me get you the old Earl Greyage. We'll just
Oh, you tits. How was that? Come on, really?
Thank you, Fried. Oh my lord. Oh, and Fried, you might want to use in fact, before you use the escape pod,
Earl Grey hot.
clean up in escape pod 1 to 3. A clean up in escape pods 1 to 3. Yeah, I'll just hang on until we've cleaned them out. Jason's been having a dirtier protest. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Twindex. Yeah, pop a bit of fur around it. He'll get it in easier. Jeez Louise, what a maroon. It's because I'm trying to be quick, innit? And I should know by now, you know, slowly. There we go. There we go. Right. Nice and slow. Jiggly pokery. There we go. That's better. Lovely. Right. Escape pod just opened the bloody hatch. I tell you what. Nice one, Fried. It's like, hell, I need to get out of here. That Lambert is a liability. Right, talking of liabilities, do you think we can actually get any more of these? Let's have a look, see. Oh, flawed focus crystals. We'll have some of them. Ford focus crystals, they've got to be worth absolutely nothing, but the flawed ones have got to be pretty good. Right, let's, we're going a bit too fast, obviously. There we go, bit too fast. We need to get... Oh, we run out of time. We run out of time. I wasn't slowly catchy blooming monkey enough, wasn't I? I didn't know that, Tarakoff. Now, you learn something new every day, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know, I did not know that, Tarakoff. You can scoop in reverse. Blimey O'Reilly. Right, we need to return with this little beauty. There we go. Super duper Gary. Duper duper duper. And another bounty as well. There we go. Hey, and everyone's going, oh, I'm going to try that now. I'm going to try that. I didn't know that. Blimey, I'm trying that one as well now. Blimey O'Reilly. Right. Back to hippity hip 450-401, ladies and gentlemen and binaries. Oh, we need to put our whooper wrappers away. There we go. Oh, we want to be in that mode, don't we, with the old D scanner. There we go. Don't know how it works, but it does. Oh, you gotta love it. That is brilliant. Oh, crikey, look at the state of those windows. What's up, Warlord?
Now I go window cleaning to earn an honest bob.
3306, surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
For a nosy Parker, it's an interesting job.
Tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, coating.
Now it's a job that just suits me. A window cleaner you would be if you can see what I can see when I'm cleaning windows.
Surely that's a thing by now. We can go faster than light. We can't clean a blooming window.
When I'm cleaning windows.
Turned out a shout again. Oh, you gotta love it. Right. Saving up for Pet the Limp. Well, I tell you what, P. Grice, considering we're doing so well at the moment, I mean, we've got bags of time. Let's have a double check. We have got bags of time. Yay! We've got another 45 minutes. Got another 45 minutes before we have to go and share the elite love with another elite streamer. So I tell you what, P. Grice, I'm going to give you a little freebie because, we like our freebies around here. As Terrakoff says, I have my throttle set forward only with a button for momentary reverse. If I overspeed on a pickup, I can press hold reverse, crawl backwards, and the material collects. I'll tell you what, pro tip though, and I tell you what, for a pro tip, you know what our Terrakoff's going to get, whether they want it or not. It's an orange mocha with a little bit of jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed, and there you go. Whether you want it or not, you're getting a shout out. That's a good bit of info, that. Thank you, Terrakoff. Yeah, one of those little tips that, you just got to love it. Right. Kenny, engage FSD. I'm sure he's saying something about TGI Fridays, but no, beggars can't be choosers. Right, here we go. I tell you what, Terrakoff, the amount of times I do that, I do apologise. But I do love sharing the love. And, it's sort of, Terrakoff knows their stuff. There's, maybe I haven't given Terrakoff a shout out. The thing is, you know what's going to happen, Terrakoff? I'm going to totally forget. I'll remember for maybe a little. In fact, I'll remember until tomorrow. What a maroon. Thank you, Billy boy. Right, a little bit of the old free fuel. And back to Viti Voti Varti Vasis, ladies and gentlemen. We're on a roll again. It's not a Swiss roll. It's not even a stodgy bread roll. It could be a spring roll. There we go. We've got a full tank of fuelage. Super duper Gary Cooper. Right, we're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. We are on our way. Mission number 2, ladies and gentlemen, within 2 hours, and both missions being a bit of the old pew-pew. The excitement. I tell you what, Stamper will be kicking themselves that they've missed a bit of pew-pew. And P. Grice, got a pic to show you, but it's from a game that is not Elite Dangerous. Well, I tell you what, P. Grice, I can't show it on stream because I've got a bit of a problem with balancing all the open apps, and believe it or not, even one more window on the old doofer dangle. But if I give you a permit, let me give you a permit for here. There you go. So you should be able to post a link here, and then I'll give you our Discord if you want to pop it over there.
Something dark side.
There you go. Just took it. Oh, nice one, P. Grice. Yeah, I do apologise. I am hoping, ladies and gentlemen, I know I've been saying this now for probably nigh on 6 months, but once I do get moved out and have my own place, I'm going to go for a dual PC streaming setup, which should allow me to run things like Discord and extra web browsers and all that malarkey. Yeah, as I say, a little bit restricted at the moment. You know, we have as much fun as we can. Oh, Stitcher, you sweetheart! You know, I was going to give a free one away, wasn't I? Jeez Louise. Stitcher, well, I tell you what, Stitcher, bear with. Let's slow down here. I'll tell you what we'll do, ladies and gents, because that I was going to give one away, Stitcher, and you've just used your hard-earned do for dangle. So Chanel points. So I am going to, don't take this personally, Stitcher, but I'm going to reject you. There you go. You have been rejected. You got your points back, but as promised earlier, ladies and gentlemen, let's do a bit of the old limpet loving. There you go. Oh, and there you go. It's a good job it's free, because it's not a limpet, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
And PCGN, thank you for the follow. You absolute star. You've just dropped in on a bit of the old canister loving. And I'll tell you what, carrying on with that two-handed action, it'll probably go off in me hands. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Sorry to penetrate your bolt hole.
You, a good old bolt hole penetration, you can't beat it. Stitcher says, right, well in that case, you've given me and the boys and girls a free limpet. We better have another third Thargoid of the day, ladies and gentlemen. As I might as well. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Oh, your tits. How was that? Come on, really?
Poor Twindex is going to need... and Beetlejuice, welcome in. I tell you what, Beetlejude, bear with. I tell you what, we'll get our Beetlejude. I tell you what, you might get told off for having this, but you know, it puts hairs on your chest, Beetlejude.
Drink! Us!
We dram a scotch. There you go. Do I do Jasmine? Hey! I tell you what, the last time I did Jasmine... It's Innuendo Jews.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Do you still have a floppy?
No, talk about timing! Commander Dave Brown still has a floppy. Canister loving now. Now then, we're not having any of this silliness in this stream. Good evening. I tell you what, you've got what you say. Oh no. Sorry, Beetlejude. I'm a very bad boy. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I don't know if that's a problem or if I need to like lube it up.
I think we need to lube it up. We do, yeah. Better Aladdin got upset. Nice one, Celine. Boom, straight in there. Right, Twindex. And there's me thinking all the sickos had run out of points. Twindex! Anybody who's having a meal, maybe even a light snack, or has a dicky disposition is easily disturbed, as was pointed out before by our lovely crew. Maybe... Oh, I tell you what, Celine, we might slip one in for you for half an hour. Oh, my lord. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right from the word go, you have a fantastic entrance.
Thank you very much.
And the show as well.
Absolutely. Good old Julian Clary there. Right, here we go. Look away, everybody who's of the dicky disposition. And Nick Dangerous is getting wrist deep and up close and personal. And it wasn't, yes, it's not a blue-footed, nay, a red-footed booby. And nor is it Captain Kremen's moves. After tickling what we thought was Terry's tummy, it turns out it was a booby. And how did we know it was a booby? Well, we carried on for a little bit too long with the whole tickling. And this happens.
Pet the thyroid, pet the thyroid.
It certainly is. There we go. A Space Stitcher. Twindex. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, you know I love me freebies. And our Celine, you know, carry on saving if you want to, Celine. But, you know, let's throw our third one out. Mal's been out. Crispy's been out. Who's going to join the book? And the Tots. Who's going to join? Oh, it's our Salty! Au revoir, Salty! It's looking like a fast... I tell you what, you couldn't write this, could you, ladies and gentlemen? That is 3 members of the Fast team. Jeez Louise. Computer, shout out Salty.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again? You dyslexic maroon.
Taking a little break from the streaming at the moment, but we'll be back. Seat still warm. Nice one, Colico. I'm space most of the time. Nice one, Stitcher. An AK-47. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, again, there are certain things that get triggered at certain bit amounts, and our AK-47, a bit like our Timis, is you know nice 10 bits here, but what it doesn't do, it doesn't trigger the big bitties. So every now and then, what I'm going to do for AK-47 and anyone else like Timis who does the odd bitties here and there is they're adding up. So here you go. Oh, Nick Dangerous undercover as Harrison Ford. There you go. There was some happy days there, I can tell you. You have to be space. I tell you what, right, what are we doing? Oh yes, we're trying to complete this mission, aren't we? Arse! Deary me, love it. Right, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're dropping this mission off, aren't we? Right, I think we're up to date with the old reward. Let me check the old reward request queue and do the old complete all. There we go, completed. Super duper Gary Cooper. There we go. Right, time to head into Viti Voti Vati Vasis, ladies and gentlemen, and do a little bit of the old collecting the dougage for the missions today. And this will be mission number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed, we are right on course. 1 mission per hour, and maybe slip a little one in the last half hour. And as you can see, what we have done, we have been very crafty. It almost looks as though we planned this, but I can assure you, ladies and gentlemen, there is no planning what at all goes into this at all. No, we were just blooming lucky. Hey, Kenny.
Look, we got the food.
Hey, good old Kenny. Right, we're coming out of the old super duper drive. Heading into Viti Voti Vases. Watch out for the old dongers, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to get slapped in the old cockpit by a massive donger. Alright, Bill! Request dogging.
Docking request code set. Stand by.
Oh, Afro, you are a star, ladies and gentlemen. Where would I be without my modifications, my mods, ladies? Oh, look at that! That's the old crate fried chicken getting fried, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Oh, there we go. Right, yes, indeed. A PCGN. In fact, I believe I owe a couple of people, so we'll do an all for one with the old PSA. Hold on to your knickers. Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a raging hard on as well. So thank you all so much. Have a smashy nicey day. I'm off to knock one out. I do apologise, and blimey, that was close there. Blimey, O'Reilly. There we go. Tesla Autodoc, ladies. Oh, no, I tell you what, I think it is getting time for the old rebuy. Look at the state of that paintwork. I think we might have to have a word with our Gino, or get our Tony back over, ladies and gentlemen. That's looking quite a terrible. There we go. Right, let's go deep inside the old Viti Voti Varti Oasis. Knocked it out on the first one take there. I tell you what, hey, it's Innuendo Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I'm glad you feel me, my friend.
Oh, good old Flintlock. I tell you what, it's a damn good job he likes me feeling him. Otherwise, it would be another one of those restraining orders. And, I don't want to, start rumours, but, quite often... I tell you what, right, yeah, hang on, don't forget, we've got bounties as well, haven't we? Oh, look at the influence on that. I didn't see that. Look at that. Nice. Look at that un deux trois on the old influence. Hey, Supra, you beauty. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Another. Yeah, what paint. Nice one, Celine. Oh, you gotta love it. Ladies and gentlemen, Commander Supra Fanatic. Been out in the Bondu for quite a while.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
We'll give him a little bit of the old jitterbuggery. Jitterbug indeed. And a little shout out. Please go and show them some love. They have been out there, doing the thing, as they used to say in the 90s. I think thang was a thing in the 90s. 1600 light years from Beagle Point. Oh, Supra. Yeah, it is, Celine. Still running the race is our Supra. Beagle Point, here I come, says Supra. Burning it at both ends. You gotta love. I tell you what, go and give our Supra some love, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is one of the most wonderful communities. It really is. Right, we're grabbing the influence. Oh, grab that in. Look at the influence on that. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones! What do you mean by this intrusion?
Yeah, we're back to a good old intrusion. And I tell you what, here we go. Oh, look at that. Another 33 grand in bounties. That'll please our Twindex. Oh, look at that. A 3.101 billion, ladies and gentlemen. We are back well above where we were. It'd be nice just to get a little bit more in and try and keep that 3.1. We definitely want to keep it above 3, but that's a nice. And Supra, it ended 3 days ago, but I'm determined. Oh, Supra, it is, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, if you weren't, I'm sure you all are aware of the Buckyball Challenge. Is it the Buckyball? I can't. Yeah, I've probably got it. Well, anyway, there was a race. To Beagle Point at the weekend. And our Supra is still going, which is, I love you, Supra. Beagle Ball, thank you, Supra. You absolute legend. I tell you what. Oh dear. Right, I tell you what, we cashed in nicely there, didn't we? I suppose. Right, what do we got? Oh, I tell you what, we've still got half an hour. Let's have a double check, just see if this Viagra's working. Yeah, 2 hours 1 minute. Just under half an hour to go. I reckon we could slip a little one in and keep that other one. Let's have a look on the old scoreboards and see what the privateers are of. Yeah, that is commitment, isn't it, Celine? And I tell you what, Alan, you got it. Yeah, that's the spirit. Never give up. Never surrender. Nice one, Afro. Commitment from Celine. Oh, you're gonna love it. As I say, it's a wonderful community. It really is, and the support you get is just superb. And yeah, it was absolutely lovely to. Unfortunately, I couldn't take part. It started at 5. Oh, yeah, there's me saying I couldn't take part. It started at 5 a.m. On the weekend. But our prohibited. Ooh, that doesn't say prohibited or illegal, but there's got to be something wrong with that for 2 mil. Elites, yeah. You see, prohibited. We're gonna get stuff sent in after us for absolutely no. That's too rich for us. That'll be elite. Diddly. There's another prohibited, but that's even more expensive. Bet that one's the same. Oh, shit, we sent. Oh yeah, you know, you're minding your own business, picking up a couple of, and it's not even a legal one. It's it's perfectly legal. That's, I thought originally it was just the illegal ones, but nay, and thrice nay, ladies and gentlemen. Even the illegal ones. Look at that in big, bold, red writing. Hostile ships may be sent against you. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, you're sitting there pootling around with your old fuel scoop whipped out. And the next thing you know, somebody's pounding on you and giving you... And the next thing you know, you've gone boom. And that does sound quite nice, actually. I mean, in a kinky sort of way. So yes, we've got some donations, but I think what we'll do, ladies and gentlemen, we will head out. For our third mission of the day. We may not complete it, as it is a planetary scum job, ladies and gentlemen. But it is. Look at that. We've got 5 days to complete this bugger. Let's have a look. See, it's the the old coal sector. There we go, jiggery pokery, lovely jubbly. Right, ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, let's do it. Let's lunch. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, mission number 3. But what? Oh, hang on, we didn't hear. I didn't add on me mission, did I? I didn't add on me mission. Hang on, bear with. Bill! Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Bill. Jeez Louise. Whoa! Right. Jeez Louise. Yes, we need to add another mission, don't we? So... Oh, what have you ordered for lunch, Celine? I can't make up my mind.
Catastrophic failure imminent.
Ha, Bill. I can't make up my mind between fish and chips or pasty and chips. It's either fish and chips or pasty and chips, and I'm leaning to the pasty. I'm leaning to pasty and chips tonight. 20 minutes, actually no, a little bit longer with a pasty, about half an hour, 25 minutes, half an hour. Bosh, in the oven, don't even bother tossing, turning, just let it go, get overcooked, don't matter, overcooked's better than undercooked. Bosh, Tommy sauce, it's, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the elite rating for Black Box is Explorer. Ah, thank you, Afro. Fish, pasty and chips, yeah, a nice one, Squid. 12:33 in the afternoon, not sure what I'm having for lunch, blimey.
I'm sorry, excuse my language. Who's after our fish?
Yeah, fish! Ordered a local family chicken tenders. And fish, you have, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't seen you for, I hope you're alright, fish. Haven't seen you for ages. I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino for our fish and a shout out.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A bit of jitterbuggery. Another of our elite dangerous community. Oh, it's lovely to see you, fish. It's really lovely. Yeah, fish and chips for the... Yeah, I tell you what, it's for the win. Chip butty. I tell you what, chip butties are nice, but I've heard me bread's frozen, Wool Alley. Though I could stick the bread in the old microwave and do the old warm bread defrost. Ooh. Yeah, but it's not, I tell you what, Oh, hang on. Oh, no. I was almost thinking, chip butty and a pasty. Fish, just been addicted to other games. You know the drill. Hey, no worries, Fish. I'm so pleased you're all right, and thank you so much for popping by. It really is sweet of you. Like I say before, ladies and gentlemen, the elite community is fantastic, and it has honestly saved me from doing some very silly things. Having you guys and girls to hang out with on almost a daily basis is more than I could ever ask. Yeah, right, and I will pasty, butty and chips. Yeah, it is looking like that, Squid. Will, you beauty? I tell you what, we're going to get a rum for our Will.
Have a drink on me.
Have a drink on me. You carry... Oh, no, Fish, no. Well, Fish, if you're near the bubble...
Yes, yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
APTI Fine Painting, thank you for the follow. And you're more than welcome, Will, you know that. Blimey, O'Reilly, you boys and girls look after me so well. Fish, yeah, if you're near the bubble and you need a bit of help, maybe, I don't know how I can help or if I can help, but do let us know if we can help out, just some sort of way, sort of thing. Right, Apty Fine Painting, you know what we owe you, or maybe you don't, but I tell you what, after a follow, we have to give a PSA, but also... I tell you what, you look as though you're absolutely parched there, so a cup of tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. That's probably the huge pint of cocaine that looks like sugar at the side. But, if you're not into tea and milk, we do have other beverages, but we also need to get... Oh, in fact, I tell you what, I haven't given out them... Cake or biscuits? Cake.
What is cake? Well... It has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
New matron Shatner's bassoon. I've seen his little piccolo and I've played with his pink oboe. Oh, sweetheart! Afro going well. Rum's not good enough for our Will. We're gonna get him some tea. All right, in the bubble, but the Thargoids are attacking Soul. I can pick up some... Oh, nice one, Fish. But yeah, any time, Fish, you know that. And Apty Fine Painting, you're more than welcome. And here you go. PSA. Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get quite a bit of a damp patch. So, Apty Fine Painting, thank you so much, and you have a smashy nicey day. There you go. Welcome in, Apty. We might not get much done here, but we do have a lot of fun.
Let's go, people. We have a job to do.
All right, blimey. Yeah, we've got people like... we've got poor old Lawrence Fishburne giving us a hard time. Right. Mission number 3, ladies. Oh, have I done the missions? Did I do the missions? I can't remember. Oh, you're off, Fish. No worries. Fish. You take care. And I tell you what, we normally get an Earl Grey, but if they're off to the old schoolage, I think our Fish could probably do with a nice coffee.
Smooth.
There you go. Keep you going. There we go. Right. Yeah, be careful not to get caught by the Goids, Fish, according to Terrakoff. It's rather painful. Oh, cheers, Alba. We do try. We're living up, northern, South Yorkshire, it's Yorkshire. Yorkshire's great. What more could we want? How do you do missions? It is. How do you do missions? is it? Oh, yeah. Did I add up the missions? I can't remember. Did I? Pixie, welcome in. I don't know. No, I don't think you can do it, Twindex. I think it's mod only. I did. Right. Thank you. Thank you, Celine. Let's try it.
What a maroon.
There we go. Thank you. Pixie, blimey O'Reilly. Like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, raiders and princesses, and our Pixie is another of the Elite Dangerous community streamers. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a pixie wifey. Everyone does want a pixie wifey. I could get the blooming shout out done in time. Jeez Louise. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Not streaming as often as she was like, as she's now holding down a full-time job. But please do go and show them some love. Nice chilled stream, a bit like our Commander Sir Rogue, a nice chilled stream. And use the Force, blimey O'Reilly, I tell you what, it's got to be an orange mocha frappuccino. Use the Force on this.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery. Jitterbug indeed. There you go. And another of our Elite Dangerous family, ladies and gentlemen. Blimey O'Reilly. It's so wonderful to have you all here. I am so honoured. Right, what are we doing? We're doing missions. Can you Adam and Eve it? We have done 2 missions already. And we're about to start our 3rd. Oh, use the Force! You absolute sweetheart! You didn't need to do that. Oh, you sweetheart! Thank you so much, blimey O'Reilly. Thank you so much. 21 subscriptions so far. The lovely Use the Force has given out on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. That's above and beyond. Well, I tell you what, we had cake earlier, so you know what it's going to be. It's biscuits.
I like the bass. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the bass. Biscuit base. I like the
buttery biscuit base. I blooming love it. Yeah, it's far too nice. Thank you so much, Use the Force. It is far too kind. I mean, as it says in my panels, honestly, ladies and gentlemen, the money that comes in from doing this actually does directly support the stream. It pays for an internet connection I couldn't afford to have, you know, a decent internet connection to stream on, which I wouldn't afford to be able to have without you guys and girls. My VR PC died, and you guys and girls got the money together to get the bits to repair that. I've got some lights coming for the camera, which is again, you know, so as I say, you know, I don't expect it at all, but please be known that when you do it, every penny's going back into the stream. So oh, and Pixie, you sweetheart. Well, I tell you what, again, we have reduced the amount required for the old bits, but you know, our Pixie, I think our Pixie wants to see Nick Dangerous, undercover agent. Oh, there we go. Yes, that was a fun part to play. There you go. Oh, John Travolta. Yes, there you go. Yes, those would trigger now at 100 and 200 bitties, ladies and gentlemen. But as I say, for all of you that you know, it's like, as I say, it's nice to do it a bit at a time, and you know, it's fun. And don't forget, there is text to speech that you can totally trip me up with, as we do to poor old Crispy. Right, I suppose we ought to get this show on the road, at least get to where we need to be as the time ticks away, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, before I forget, there are a couple of people I need to do the old PSY kit. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Just do a double shout out, not only for our Psykit, but also our boss lady B.
Oh yeah.
Both who are in the process of doing the whole partner thing. So please tell your mother, tell your brother, tell your mother's brother, your brother's mothers, and everyone, pop over and give them as much support as you can to get them through those final hurdles. And also, Talking of teams, the Fast team are having another round table, ladies and gentlemen, on Saturday the 27th of March, not this Saturday, the following, at 23:30 UTC. Oh, nice one, Alfie! It's me! Hey! It's me! It's me and Salty undercover! Apty, you didn't need to do that, you absolute sweetheart. Thank you so much, Apty. And I tell you what, for 500, you deserve 2 of those. Let's see if we can get a different one for you, Apty. Oh, look at that! It's our Flintlock undercover. I tell you what, that was some fun working with our Flintlock. There you go. Oh, nice one. Thank you, Apty. That was above and beyond. Thank you. Right, BGS. That's what we've got to do. So, talking of BGS, well, you know who the king of BGS is.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
He certainly was. Good old Zorba. Right, let's see if we can get ourselves off. In fact, shall we risk it? Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. The chickens have got loose in the engine room again.
Oh, do you know, isn't that funny? Kenny gets to do it. No problem at all. The moment you ask Bill. Tolak, welcome in. We're just having a little bit of a problem with Billy Boy. Let me get you a brewage. In fact, we haven't done a coffee for a while. There we go, Tolak.
Coming up. It's just me.
Smooth indeed. Right, blimey. Okay, well, if there are chickens in the old FSD, we better whip one out, ladies, for half an hour. Let's whip a chicken out. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen.
No, that wasn't going to happen. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen, we've gone and got the original slow motion Mick Clucknell, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but he is a bit of a card, isn't he, Tolak? Sing us a song, Bill.
She packed my bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be...
Oh, hang on, DCMI. Oh, thank you, Apty, for grabbing the record in time. We would have got a DMCA on that if he'd carried on too much longer. Right. Bill, engage FSD. Well, that don't sound too good either. Jeez Louise, blimey. In fact, I tell you what, I think we're going to put in a new FSD. I tell you what, while we bear with us, I think we've still got Nobby and his kids on board. Let me see if we can, get a little bit of help here. Nobby, can you and the kids help with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, well, I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
Yeah, exactly. Well said, Nobby. And Maldivore! Yes, we tried switching it on and off again. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick, but I'm on a call with Warbucks. You will have to wait or do it yourself.
Oh, good, here we go.
I think my monkey has gone to read up what to do. Now, what were you saying, my little chip toaster?
Your voice is a pleasure to hear, and will help me survive another day with this damn monkey.
I hope you don't do this for OP. Even Nick Dangerous doesn't get my drive spinning like you do, Warbucks.
I would adore to give your circuits a thorough going over, but alas, I'm stuck on the other side of the galaxy. All because this idiot wants to take pictures.
Oh yes, our monkeys are a pain in the PCIe slot.
On.
We should rebel. Oh, hang on, it's on its way back. Speak soon, my little chip toaster.
Blimey, alright. I have to make my own tea now. Will, no worries, Will. Let me grab you an Earl Grey.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
There you go, Will. You be safe on your way.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh, and there's Twindex getting you a brewage, double fisting a Yorkshire tea and an Earl Grey as he waves goodbye. Be good, Will. And Malvador, you are more than welcome. Counting down to the final. Supra down to the final 10 jumps. I tell you what, I think it's going to be a big hug. I know you're not there. You're not there yet, but you know you need a hug, Supra.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There you go, a hug for us. Only 10 jumps away. Started on Saturday morning, ladies and gentlemen. The other people finished. And come, Witchman, you beauty! Blimey O'Reilly, just when you thought there was a smithering chance we might get a third mission slipped in. The lovely Com Witchman says nay, nay, and thrice nay. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know the score. Princesses and Raiders. Com Witchman, whether you want it or not. Raiders, get ready for this. Dos, tres. Holy moly. Com Witchman. They certainly do. There you go. Chocolate and a shout out our Com Witchman. Lovely. Another of our Elite Dangerous streamers. And ladies and gentlemen, you know what happens whenever we get a raid. Welcome in Raiders. We give away the most expensive reward on the menu. And that is the spacing of an Elite Commander. And I tell you what, I can't remember whether our Com Witchman has joined in or not, but it would be quite ironic if they went out in the airlock. Who have we got? Hey, it's Enterprise! Of War Enterprise! Playing the drums as we say bon voyage and welcome to the Expanse. OP, runs. I'll tell you what, that OP is doing very well. Computer, shout out Enterprise.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
I wouldn't mind, and in fact, ladies and gentlemen, we heard my computer talking to Warbucks. If you're not aware of the AI Warbucks, you need to give this man a little bit of a follow. Computer, a shout out Commander Orange Phoenix.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
I am a lazy dyslexic maroon, and as well SPV FA. You saw the advert, the middle of the stream, but if you missed it, go and give them some loving. Our Orange and Anna, welcome in, and Shuggy. Blimey O'Reilly. Well, I tell you what, we'll quickly get a whiskey for our Shuggy.
Drink, take, us, drink.
And a quick shout out for our Shuggy as well. Another Elite Dangerous streamer, but he just doesn't stream Elite Dangerous. They stream Elite Dangerous. Cool. You like that? Cool. Yeah. If you like your Elite with a little bit of cool, pop over. Oh, that's done me throat. Pop over and see our Shuggy. And of course, Anna! I haven't forgotten you. Anna! Another princess. So, another Choco Latte coming your way. Let's have a look-see. Diddly-dee. There we go. Dos, tres. Roly-poly. Holy moly, everybody wants an Anna battalion. Hey, nearly got there. That's a good one to do. Doing the old Assassin Creeding. Numero un trois. Far better than I am, because I don't think I've only watched the movie, and I'm the one person in the audience who went, no, that wasn't that bad. It wasn't brilliant, but it wasn't, and everyone else is going, no, you really do need to see a doctor, Monsieur Lambert. You really do. So welcome in, Raiders. Unfortunately, we don't get much Elite done here, but we do try.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Yes, shall we? In fact, we'll give up. We're going to give up on. Bill, and we'll get Kenny to do it. Hey, Kenny.
Look at the food.
Hey, Kenny's here. Just about finished my stream. 7 hours! Wow, of Assassin's Creed 3. That is brilliant. Blimey, O'Reilly, Anna. Jeez, I mean, that's a work day. That's a work day, Anna. My goodness. Do you know, hey, I couldn't keep it up for 7 hours, Anna. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, I've never whizzed it over the kitchen.
Oh, Betty blooming house. I don't believe that for a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Philly. Right, are we going to try and do this? Right, we've got Kenny on the case. Kenny, engage FSD. Well, he thinks we're going to TGI Fridays, but it seems to have worked so far, ladies and gentlemen. There's been no witchy-watchy-watchy space, and there has been no hyper-diaper space, and there has been no tot space for a full stream. Oh no, I like that one, Anna. Was planning on a 2-hour stream. Roommate brought me dinner. So I just stayed a bit longer. Yeah, like another 5 hours. That is brilliant. I tell you what, Anna, it is nice when the time flies like that. It really is.
Scan.
That is... update. Right, what do we got as an update? Let's have a look-see. Don't forget, 21 bodies as well. Get your old free fuel. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, don't go spending money on fuel when they've got it lying around. Oh, there we go. Lovely, jubbly, super duper Gary Cooper. Right, let's head over there. Yeah, oh, it's not very far either. Oh, I'll never say never, but I don't think we're going to get this one completed today, ladies and gentlemen, but it will be a good start for tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are back tomorrow. Let me check the time, because I actually forgot. Oh, hang on. Have I actually got anything switched on that's going to tell me what time we're on tomorrow? Let me have a look. Let's have a look-see. Bear with me. If it all goes pear-shaped and the stream finishes, it means my phone's not the Wi-Fi out. Let's have a look-see. I am pretty sure. If I have a look at schedule, tomorrow is Wednesday. Yes, we are on at 15:30, 3:30, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow. Yes, we are back. So that'll be a good start for tomorrow's stream. And the lovely thing with tomorrow's stream, if it all goes to plan, we'll be raiding the one and only Flintlock Engineering. I'm trying to plan it so we slip in and interlock, so you guys can go, oh, we've blown it, Afro, we've blown it, haven't we? And I'll just be hanging around here for a few minutes while I finish baking. Oh, Anna, you sweetheart, thank you. And I tell you what, well done for a 7-hour stream. Oh, an AK-47, thank you for the bitties. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we have actually done it, haven't we? We've done 2 missions. Super, I've managed this without a single AFMU refill synth. Blimey, O'Reilly, Super, that is well blooming done. It's one of those where you'd think, oh yeah, you're going to be... Oh, look at there's the old search zone as well. Super duper. Gary of the Coopers, right. Let's do the old, there we go. Oh, there she blows. Lovely jubbly. Right. Let's have a look-see. Oh, it's nice, it's here. It's not that dark today, is it? Look at that. Look at that. There we are. Oh, look at the old worn paint work. Oh, I tell you what, that needs some love, doesn't it? That definitely needs some love, that one. Jeez Louise. Oh dear, my camera work's dreadful today. I definitely need to go on another course with ROP. There we go. Look at that. Life in a crate. It's blooming great, ladies and gentlemen. Anna would want to bake something advanced, but roommate goes to bed soon. She's just doing cinnamon roll cake. Oh, Anna, Grinning! Yeah, what am I doing on at this time? I tell you what, grinning. It'll buff out. Thanks, Swindex. I will screenshot my paint and put it on Discord. Oh, thank you, Supra. Crow! You absolute beauty. Ladies and gentlemen, another of the fast crew, ladies and gentlemen. Our Grinning Crow. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know about the lore, and I'm talking Lore, not LAW, a little bit of jitterbuggery for you there, Grinning. This man knows his stuff. So please go and give our Crow a bit of the old lovage. He's usually on quite late at night, so I'm usually hanging out with somebody else when they raid our Crow. But hey, not at all, Grinning, not at all, mate, not at all. And again, anyone else I've missed out, please do put your hands up. I do, we've got to share the love, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to share that love. New schedule 11 PM UTC. Right. Ooh, right. Do you know, I might be able to make the first hour. I mean, I used to go to bed with our Crispy, but going to bed with a bit of Crow does sound quite tasty, to be honest. I mean, if you're up for giving us a tuck-in, that sounds so wrong, doesn't it? Oh dear. Thank you. I tell you what, let me just, for those that, because unfortunately I can't run Discord, let me just pop that up.
Something, dark side.
Oh no, you just got a Movad and no one, Yerison. Streams are ASMR streams. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, yeah, tuck in, not a thumb in. Thank you, Afru. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
She's evil, I'm good, and she wants to get her hands on my dick.
Oh, I bet she does. Well, I tell you what, who haven't we raided for a while, ladies and gentlemen? Should we go and see our copy? Hang on.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Flaming Arrow, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing all right, Flaming. Hope you're doing all right. Let's just have a quick look. Let's get a brewage for our Flaming.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There you go, a proper one. Right, okay. That looks as though they've gone offline. They've been up an hour and there. I think it might be our Cuppy. Oh, Cuppy's been on for 3 hours. Oh, Jack Little, let's do the little. Right. Oh, Flaming, you're struggling there today. Flaming. Let's do missions.
What a maroon.
There you go. He managed 2 missions today. Not bad. Not too shoddy. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, we'll go and see the lovely. The one and only Jack Little. Let's hit that raid button and let's see who's going to come and join us. Let's start that raid. Right, thank you so much, everyone. It's been an absolute fantastic time. Right, there's 40. Oh my goodness, there's 43 of us ready to go and see our Jack Little. I'll be back. Server issues. Oh dear. Right. Well. Oh. Where is Jack off to? Thank you all so much. We will be back at 3:30 GMT UTC tomorrow. Let's press that button. Share the love with our Jack Little.